Hello guys, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to Financial. We give you everything sport and entertainment from fans reaction to pre-match and post and of course in-depth match. I have official here with me.
Yep.
And a white baba.
Always a pleasure.
Everyone official.
Yeah.
Really good to have you guys here.
Yep.
Well, my name is Charles. I remain your boss. And the former NFF chairman Amaju Pinnick, right?
Yeah.
I can call him the other way.
Yeah.
Amaju Pinnick has come to back FIFA on the sales of World Cup stakes. Says members nation are going to benefit. Official.
Yeah.
What do you think about this Amaju talk?
I think it was earlier on this production we talked about the proposal on the table where they say they're going to be giving each footballing country equivalent to I think $40 million or so.
Yeah.
You understand? So we know that it's going to be money incentive something. Yeah. And we said some countries will be needing it, no doubt, because some countries will actually use it, you understand, to develop their own sporting sector.
Yeah.
But some of the countries will use it as embezzlement. You understand? So we share concern. So
reach their pocket.
we never learn finish Amaju as usual on Channel TV. Yeah. And the first words that came out of his mouth was,
I think it's on Arise.
Sorry, Arise TV. He said Infantino's FFE proposal will give each member association $20 million. So I was expecting Amaju Pinnick to give us reasons why we actually need that money. One, why FIFA need to share the sales of World Cup. Two, and what it will benefit football. Three,
in general,
that football now is still cut into the section of what it will benefit the players, what it will benefit we the fans. What you understand where I'm coming from now?
Yeah.
None of that. It was just money, and it was defending Infantino. Infantino has the right as the FIFA president to share ideas going forward. You understand now? And if you are looking at the way this thing is going now, we said it in the morning that Infantino, on the other hand, is coming out with this proposal because if you don't test on him in-housely, now in parties will back him up. I'm not surprised. Am I surprised Amaju is backing? I'm not surprised.
Amaju na in party now.
Na in party. It is money. The last time we saw Amaju on that kind of platform was when he told us that some Moroccan that the people that built Morocco Stadium are their way to Nigeria. That was the last time we saw him. That was the second last time. The last time we saw him was him defending the supposed FIFA Go project. That one in Kebbi State. No update as to that. So we are here today now.
You're back again.
Yeah, telling us that we need more money.
More money for them to embezzle. No?
It's money. It is money.
More money for them to embezzle. Hey, what's your take on this?
Like I said, I think football needs money. If we let's be fair with ourselves, I think football is what is running the game now.
Yeah.
And it's so sad. That's just the sad reality. That everything surrounding money now. But like I said in the morning, it's just that we are seeing it play out itself. It has always been there before.
Yeah.
It has always happened before. But the only thing that now actually put it out is because of this World Cup that we saw in the United States. And then now we're about to see more about Amaju. I think I'm not surprised. I'm not really surprised. Now, if you watch that interview, he said Gianni has actually consulted.
As I said, in-house. You don't test one in-house.
Consulted who?
You don't talk in party.
Who is he consulting? Who he consult?
Where they go support them?
The vice president of FIFA said he heard about it on online.
So it's more like a personal choice.
So who has he consulted? You gave the Federation 51 days ultimatum. That means they are also just hearing about it. So who have you consulted? For me, like I said, I don't have a problem if there's more money in football.
Yeah.
But the problem is that which I expect them to actually tackle is the ones that you've given them. What have they done with it? The problem of football development is not about the amount of money that is being sent. I think that's where they're getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Now, he said they increased money that was given to them when Infantino came in. Now, what has it been used to do? Those are the questions. Yes. Those are the questions. Yeah. It's not like we got better when there was lesser money.
Yeah.
And now you want to now take the joy of the football, sell some part to some stakeholders who will now be deciding who does what at every point in time. And now, you know, consider on top money. It is.
Azar.
See, I don't know who does this thing for Africa. That we have this kind of leaders. Now, a rational, even if you are not rational, I expect you to sit down. This thing happened just within 20. This is I think the whole proposal has to be within 48 hours.
Yeah.
You still have to sit down and think about weigh down the options, sit down critically, analyze the options, the pros and cons of this, the effect that it will have on football, on you, on the FA, on every country. But you don't even do that one. The first thing you have come to do is to come and do a Sergio Ramos and start defending
Sergio Ramos.
and start defending FIFA.
Madini.
And start defending FIFA. In that interview, I expected him to say, like, what is the effect?
The effect,
You know, I was
of
this
money.
Not the
Not
money.
the money.
The policy.
Policies.
Okay.
Now the proposal of selling the people that you are selling it for or selling it to.
What kind of people are we looking at that are selling to one?
Yes.
What will be the
What are
benefit
they bringing?
to? This is the
How is it
players. This is how to improve football generally.
How is it not going to?
Then these are the lapses that we saw in the World Cup preparation. No, but by doing this, it will improve this also World Cup. Nothing.
You were just talking about money.
$20 million.
You were just talking about money, and now you are now making it look like we are idiots. That the money is for the development of football in each country.
Only him now footballer now.
Because I don't understand.
Amaju is a footballer.
I really don't understand. So see, I know that most other continents will kick against it, more other football federation, but I will not be shocked. This is the same position that the NFF president will take. You have seen it.
Yes.
This is the mouthpiece now.
This is the same.
In which capacity Amaju is coming out?
No, Amaju is a member of the FIFA committee now. I think he has a portfolio.
He lost that position.
He has a portfolio. Currently, has a portfolio in FIFA right now.
Like he has an office in FIFA.
He has a portfolio in FIFA now.
What are we saying?
Yes, now. So
What are we saying?
even he has a portfolio in
Not
CAF.
bad if they
I know
Yeah.
CAF.
He has a
But I
portfolio.
thought he
in
lost
FIFA
the
too.
position in FIFA.
No, he lost the position, but they actually gave him. He's close to FIFA. You
And
said
I party now.
So they will
They have
always
the same
they
hairstyle.
will always find. Well, you didn't see him at the World Cup.
He was there now.
He was there now.
Now he party.
So-
The VIP session.
Like- What are we expecting?
So it's what it
What
is
are
at
we
this point.
expecting?
I just believe I'm just trusting on other
Yeah.
countries
Judgment.
other countries judgment to eventually decide for, because nothing they come out from. If you leave out to all these African FAs, everywhere benefits will bring the money regardless of, even if the person will go buy and will tell you say na only four staff now go dey play, we no go play
problem,
second half.
no problem.
Play now.
You understand? So
Yes, now.
what is left for football? Is it that we are suffering money in football? There's enough money,
There's enough money. Yeah.
but
Now
the-
quality with it.
but the money is not being used judicially. You can't tell me that some countries cannot solely decide to develop their own football without money from FIFA.
I'm telling you.
They can decide, but because FIFA is there, FIFA gives them money, but they no go still use them. Okay,
I'm
what
waiting
is the
for that
assurance that somebody that you are giving this small money is not using it well? You won't carry money giver and then eventually go shut down our own football for top. This is what it is at this point.
It's a very bad one.
And you get why FIFA no fit checkmate them.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you need them for the yes sir in the voting category.
Sure now. That interview where I gave it in talk, and I want to take us back to when Amaju was the NFF chairman, and in that story he said he has an encounter with Ginny Infantino, where they were collecting I think $200,000 before,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden when he was elected, they start collecting $1.25 million.
Yeah.
All this money where did they go?
AY live show for the
What?
tables.
Worry again.
All this money where did they go?
No, worry again.
It goes to AY live show tonight.
You go
This
AY
one,
live
that one
show
no be
now.
his own. I'm talking about
Worry,
this
I
one.
get worry
one.
again now.
Understand?
His own.
So that's where the money
So
goes.
they use money where we develop our football, they carry and go do shows.
He drives a Rolls Royce.
Have you seen his wristwatch? Patek.
I'm not saying he's not a rich man.
He's a rich man. Like
He's
you
a rich
say,
man,
you
yeah,
say
he
he
was
comes
a
from a rich
businessman
family.
before he
I'm
Yeah,
saying
no
he's a big boy. You can't have access to all those guys because you ask yourself,
Yeah.
is there anything that we can say?
So from
Points.
$200
$200,
collecting to
Is there
1.1
anything
million.
we can
So
So
point?
what did Amaju do?
Nothing.
Is there anything we can point? Nothing now. Now that's how it is going to continue. So
That's the template he's living now.
you understand. So that makes them more powerful. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It makes them more powerful. But when you have more money, who wants to? I'm hearing that this man is unopposed now. If I think nobody is.
Yes,
Yes,
nobody don't come
he's
outside.
in
Nobody don't come outside because you can't have access to all of this kind of funds now.
The
You want to
person I'm
contest.
hearing wants to contest. I'm not sure he can do nothing. This PSG president,
So
Khalifa.
you guys see, UEFA won't push that one.
Yeah,
So then he
UEFA
wants to
won't-
support
yes,
him to
support him.
rival.
If not, But we can't have access to all these kind of funds and we understand. So I think for Infantino, like I've said, see people said, it is all about power, money before football.
Yeah.
Football comes last. Power, money, then football.
So we don't even get the best of football anymore.
If it continues like this, so we cannot. But I believe, I strongly believe that this might be his undoing. Like after this, if this proposal does not go through, that means his re-election bid is also at
definitely
at serious risk.
Yeah.
Yes, because most people would have seen that this guy does not even
Doesn't care about football.
this guy.
Now why they put ultimatum now?
No, it's not. But my problem is, at what point we will grow as African leaders, where we can actually stand. Look at what some European FA are doing. So you understand, at least even if you want to stand out, you get what I'm trying to say. You can stand out. Nobody is saying 55 members from UEFA saying no. All of our own, they never say anything. They say they want to do kangaroo meeting. I know that meeting are rubbish.
I say yes. Now the envelope they will give all of them.
Eventually, there's nobody that is going to go against Infantino. I can vouch for them.
They are coming back with envelope. If I forget,
I can vouch for them. So and then you ask them, what have you done? FIFA that is supposed to be checkmating them will say, make government no interfere. FIFA was supposed to checkmate them.
They need them for the votes.
You don't see that we are stuck.
We are stuck.
Who won't go report?
It is what it is.
We are stuck. We are inside traffic with it.
I tell you, serious traffic. Only God could save us for this one. Serious traffic.
And the thing is endangering the game. Let's not lie.
We will not get the best of football anymore. We will not get the best of football. According to reports, UEFA 55 members association have held emergency talks after FIFA unveiled plans to bring private investors into the commercial business of the FIFA World Cup through a new company, the FFE. What's your thoughts on this?
So UEFA released an official statement on their page, on their social media. They say statement on behalf of UEFA and its 55 nation associations.
Okay.
So UEFA, we know UEFA now.
Yeah.
European countries,
yeah.
the Spain, the Portugal, whenever they're playing Euros, you understand. So they are 55 and they're under the umbrella of UEFA. Just like CAF, I think we are about 27 or 26 footballing nations, but we're under CAF. Yeah. So any decision relating to football, it is to CAF first, then CAF to FIFA. You understand it is now. So it's as if CAF rebel against FIFA. So UEFA now, because of the numbers, the heavy numbers they have, I think they're the highest out of the South America, out of the regions, the Asia, the Africa, many, you understand. So they posted this. They say, as a result of today's discussion, no UEFA nation teams will participate in any FIFA competition for so long as these proposals remain alive, unless this proposal has been abandoned in its entirety and binding assurances have been given that FIFA will never again open its governance or competitions to private ownership. Nobody should be in any doubt. UEFA and its national associations will oppose this plan and absolute determination. It went further and further and further and further. Okay, what plans are we talking about? FIFA wants to sell some aspect of the World Cup to private individuals. And I made mention that this can be termed bribery. Is a legal name for bribery.
Okay.
Is a legal name for I get hand in decision making.
Get backbone.
You understand?
Yeah.
Many things we will see. Because as a person, as a stakeholder, I can't give you $20 million to FIFA to support the World Cup. And I will tell you that you will not advertise my product. And I will tell you that my favorite player, definitely I come from a country.
Yeah.
Imagine my country qualifying to that World Cup and some decisions. We saw it evident in USA. Because USA hosted the World Cup. Folani Balogun is a USA striker.
Yeah.
One of their most important strikers because at that time he has scored 4 goals. They needed him to play against Belgium. He had a red card in that previous match. What did Trump do? He called Infantino. Why? Because of this same interference with the talks. They make government no put hand. So it happened in our own very, very own eyes. Imagine other presidents now or other private individuals can't support FIFA with 20 million, which they have sitting pretty in the bank.
Yeah.
So there'll be a problem. So UEFA are saying no, that none of their nations other them will participate in any FIFA competitions, though they have ended the World Cup. You understand? So I don't know how far this will go, probably to the Under-17 World Cup, probably to the Under-20 World Cup. I don't know how far it will go, but they sound serious. And if it's that UEFA president I know That man don't laugh.
That man
He don't
laugh.
play.
I swear, na very
He
strong
don't
man.
play.
Hey, why?
Even though I have my own reservation with UEFA because it be like saying that them even worse past FIFA. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say
But I'm
that.
not
That's
gonna
past
do
their
that.
FIFA
own to
because,
our face.
yes, but at least if I know they know they do it to our face now. Nah, USA expose them now.
Yeah.
After this World Cup, so, but I think regardless of that, it is not supposed to. I see. There's I don't know. I don't even know if well that's 55, right? They have 55.
They have 55.
So,
Yeah.
so I think UEFA itself will not vote. It's just those FAs that will vote.
Yes.
Yes. You understand? It's those FAs, that's 55 FAs that will vote and decide whether they want it or not. But as it stands now, if we are going in one direction, if they are going in the same direction, that means
No votes.
no
No
votes
55 votes
from
out
that
of
side.
211.
So yes.
So it remain like
So-
160, 161.
So now
No, 161, 146.
I'm trying to look at the ripple effect. If eventually, after going in that route, eventually
this man
they
later
still
wins.
they lose out. I'm talking about UEFA. That means we will probably see them pull out of the World Cup.
World Cup, yeah.
So what is the World Cup without UEFA countries?
Without nations, without European countries.
So what is the essence of?
And in the last
That's the end of
6, 7,
that's the end of
8,
the World Cup.
they have
Yes.
always been integral in the quarters, in the group stage,
Quarters, yeah.
quarters, semis, in the finals.
So I say,
They have been winning it now.
even some of these
Yeah.
same investors that we are saying would they still be interested in buying if you don't have the top teams?
Top
The top,
teams,
top
yeah.
teams, yes. Because what are you
saying?
The top teams are European countries now. How many
So what
top
I'm
teams are in
saying-
So
South,
this
in
water
South
the
America?
entirely.
Yes.
No,
Water
let's break it down.
entirely.
How many top teams are in South America? Brazil and Argentina. That's all.
That's
In
all.
Africa,
So
probably Morocco and Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Then in Asia,
Yeah.
the Japan, just
Yeah,
Japan.
Japan, Croatia.
Then where again?
Don't finish.
In North America, USA and Mexico. That's all. So European countries.
European
We
countries.
got England, Portugal, France,
Spain.
Belgium, Netherlands, Spain.
Spain. Ah.
if those ones are out, waiting.
Switzerland.
Don't finish,
sef.
Switzerland.
With big names they there. So which they
Yeah.
won't play the World Cup.
You see what where I'm coming from now. So if you look at it in that, that's why I said
Yeah.
I just hope that they can still maintain their ground because they hold a lot of, even though I do not like what UEFA is doing, but they hold
They
a
hold
lot of
ground,
ground. They hold a lot of ground.
They know
Being one of
what
some
they
of the
stand for.
strongest.
They know what they
You
stand
understand? And
for.
as I come here, they say that they push one guy to come contest for
Against
Infantino. That's
the
the PSG
president.
president.
Khalifa or something
Yeah.
like that.
So, and I told you, I said in like the last time, if this thing does not go through, that's his own election bid is also in question.
trouble.
You know, because people are started seeing all of these things. I mean, like, this guy is not all about the football. It's
Not
for
about
the
the
money
money
and
business. Yeah.
So, but I believe,
He wants to greet his friends. His friend's hand. His friend's hand. That's what he's just trying to do.
Yes.
Infantino has a lot of presidents as his friends.
Yes.
That is what he's trying to do.
Now.
That
This
is
a
what he's
private
trying to do.
business.
You know,
Yes.
Ewa, you know one funny thing. I can tell you categorically that probably he doesn't have this idea on his head until he took that World Cup to USA.
Are you sure he was even the World Cup? The World Club Cup.
The World Cup.
That is where the
Wait,
problem
that's-
started.
you know why? USA are business oriented people.
Yes.
They don't want only you making money from a particular source.
They
want to decentralize it.
everything.
Yeah.
Maybe say this are here. So since that Club World Cup that they turn it to money incentive. Do you know that the winner of Club World Cup, that is Chelsea, collected money than the World Cup winner?
Mhm.
$150, $150 million. That's what they pay Chelsea. The World Cup winner was $50 million.
For real.
So times 3.
Bro,
So Chelsea made times 3,
times 3.
playing lesser match, playing lesser teams than Spain and Argentina. The winner of the World Cup was $50 million.
Yeah.
Chelsea won $150 million. Go and check it. So times 3 of the World Cup. So are they telling us that the value of winning the Club World Cup is bigger than the World Cup?
You need the main World Cup.
You know, so it is then when he has this idea of taking everything to USA. I feel that some major stakeholders in USA camp out for meeting, tell and say, why don't
Why
you
do that? Do you know they sold a seat in the World Cup for $1.5 million? A seat.
That is the VIPs, right?
Yes. One
And
seat.
people bought it.
$1.5 million. One seat.
They're not bringing musicians just to fill us on VIPs.
you understand?
You do not be like meet and greet.
You go
It's only because I'm
ask
good USA.
yourself. Is it about that person can watch?
No.
Because you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
It is
Before
not.
you know, you exchange contacts.
So that's
It is
really
not.
plan all along,
It is all
yeah.
about money for
Money.
them.
Yeah.
What is
They are
the
bringing Kim
concern for the
Kardashian.
real football fans?
Kim Kardashian to VIP to
Yes.
watch Argentina.
Having a 30 minutes, having a 30 minutes halftime.
Yes.
How does it affect? How does it influence football? Because we are neglecting the football now.
Football,
We are talking about money.
Mm.
Okay, hydration break to advertise.
Yes, no.
Players,
Even when it's not hot.
you are yes. You have to
water.
go to that hydration break when you know that you have disrupted play.
Yeah.
Those hydration breaks would have actually gotten some teams result or goals.
Did you see?
You kill the tempo of the game
Did you
now.
see
So
what,
you understand?
what this
Yeah.
guy posted today? Brazil, Ancelotti's coach. I think he posted it about 40 minutes ago. He said they lost against Norway during the hydration break.
And I will not.
He said there was a time
yes,
the game was 1-0.
Yeah.
Go and check it when Alan scored the second goal.
Yeah.
They just come back. So the players never really fit in because Brazil were pressing before hydration break.
So
they don't drop the
game,
tempo.
yeah.
So before they got momentum again, that's now only 2 passes beat Brazil.
Yeah.
And that guy took it, then crossed to Haaland. Haaland had chance and he shoot 2-0.
Yeah.
Then they were out. So Ancelotti had to say the hydration break was a telling factor that they made them lose against what's it called, Norway.
Yeah.
2-0, done and dusted. Because momentum. We may they play monkey post sometimes. I will be saying we will say I don't want the outside. Everybody's gingerly not to go out because you know when you go out and sit and your sweat dries. You don't finish. That's the momentum dies. You understand? So
not remain the same.
AY is a good one. No?
Yeah, I'm happy UEFA is doing this. AY.
CAF should
I'm
learn,
happy they are doing
but
this.
they can never learn.
CAF.
We learn batting in Africa. We learn batting.
Now.
No, normally.
You know CAF now.
Normally,
we have seen Infantino as their Lord and Savior.
I've accepted him as a Lord and
Thanks
Savior.
now. Look at what UEFA
You
is
cannot
doing.
do no wrong. You say you like
Who do
Africans.
Africans like this? He's always around now in Morocco.
So he's not always around. Is he not always around in with other European countries?
No.
What I'm saying is, even if he's around, are we begging him to be around? Is it not his work that he's doing? So why must you kiss his boots?
It's part of
Let me put it out. Let me use the right word. Why must you be kissing his boots? Let me use a football word.
I know the word.
Why are you kissing his boots?
Stay at that boot though.
Why are you kissing his boots? We cannot have a mind of our own and even stand out. Even if everybody they go like this. You just say like this. This is
African food or something. Even the sideline us. We stood for something.
Yeah.
I follow the crowd though. Where they go?
Because nobody they even think.
Hello, South Africa. Yes, ba. Vote yes. Okay.
Nobody they even think. Say,
are we voting yes or no? Voting yes.
Let us even look at the effect it will have on football.
Our loyalties, they very easy to buy.
Yeah, loyalty to money now.
Yeah, it's money.
As well, you know, say they only talk about the money.
Yeah,
it's only the money.
I see the reason why even sorry, let me bring it back to a Nigerian team now in our football now.
Okay.
There are positions before in this political scene where they were assigned some politicians that they want to go before. Do you know why? The reason that there's no money now. Do you know that it's now making sense that it is easy now, anything sport appointment now to give any politician because they're able collecting more money than some ministers.
So it's easy for them now.
They travel more than some ministers.
And I know to do
there. You're not expecting anybody to build stadium. I was at the stadium which day they were just cutting the grass. If you see the contour we did there. You understand? So all these things, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Now we need this money pass.
Yes, now.
You ever don't need that for. Now we need that pass.
Wait, you won't give Spain money.
Now we need the money.
They don't win World Cup. $50 million in the bar. Okay, Barcelona has a stadium. All of them have a stadium. What do they need them for?
They don't finish.
I beg you.
It is what it is, Jare. Thank you so much, AY, an official.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Well, that's our. Tell us how you feel about this in the comment. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.